structured, if you will, James, on both ends of the ice. But both teams have to figure out a way to get to the interior. You got to fight and you got to drive the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Grabs the puck in the slot. Blocked in traffic. Moves it quickly over to McDonald. Here's a race for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Quick pass to McDonald. Takes the feed. Here's a shot from a tough position. Turn that one aside. Quick shot. And he says no. Takes the feed, moving in. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And it's kicked away. The Crunch have taken possession along the wall. Passed up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
The Phantoms take possession in the defensive end. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Mays. Coughs up possession of the puck. Yakupov's got it in the defensive end. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. The Phantoms gain possession. Yaskin's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Carries it in. Lays into the body on the play. Yakupov's lugging the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Pinned up along the boards. And that'll free up the puck. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Stevenson. Harding's got the puck along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Quick feed to McKinnon. Answers the call with a big save. Kincaid's gaining momentum. Pushes it across to Stevenson. Lehigh Valley's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Fires it on net. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Syracuse with possession in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Up along the wing. From behind his own net. Pass right back. Sends it across the ice. Pass stolen in the open ice. The Crunch have the puck in the neutral zone. Syracuse has it against the half wall. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Syracuse gains control of the puck. Takes it to the front. Big save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Big time stop there. Taken by Seeley. And he gives it over to Bear. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. Passes it over. Quick shot. And he is ready for that save. Skates in behind the cage. Takes a shot. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here at the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, as supplies are limited.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. Syracuse has it behind the net. Slides the puck over. Cuts to the paint. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw here in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Crunch have possession along the boards. The Phantoms have it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes control of the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Mays. Here he is, wrists it on net. Turns it away. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it to Quinn. The Crunch have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Campers opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Slides it up to Kincaid. Syracuse is across the blue line. Kincaid's got it to the side. Takes a shot. Glove save. The Phantoms work it through center. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Works it across to Kincaid. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Harding stick handling in his own zone. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
You clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. He might have a step here. Oh, what a save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Camper's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Syracuse is taking possession off the draw on their own end. And that caroms off. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one. We often spend so much time talking about the goal score and what a beautiful finish it was, but how about this time? It's all about the effort to get in and retrieve the puck. This is a battle, and it all starts with a great body check, some physicality and energy to his game to be able to retrieve and get possession of the puck.
Syracuse plays it up ahead. Sent into the offensive zone. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. The Phantoms gain the zone. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it diagonally to Connolly. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Phantoms get a hold of it. Lehigh Valley's got it against the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And now it's over to Quinn. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Great reflexes. Another save. Camper's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Tries to feed it over to Mays. Moves the puck along the half wall. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lehigh Valley's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The Phantoms look to start the transition game. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick shot, scores! And there it is, #1 on the season.
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open. Coaches always say, take away the eyes of the goaltender, and this is exactly why. You can see him trying to find the puck at every corner, reaching around bodies up and down, but he can't find this puck, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Phantoms now lead by 2. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Lehigh Valley's on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And now he passes it to Seeley. Martirena's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's intercepted by Guard. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. They fight for it along the boards. Syracuse gains a hold of possession. Moves the puck over to Connolly. Shot! Oh, comes up with the stop. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kuznetsov. Fires towards the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
Lehigh Valley's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. The Phantoms win the faceoff at center. Picked up along the boards by Volkov. Steps into the offensive end. Syracuse will play it from behind the net. And there's the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Gaskin's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Here's a short pass to Rhodes. Looking to make something happen at center. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Phantoms aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. McKinnon's won the draw. Puts it on net. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Both teams readying here for the face-off. A shutout performance and a stellar night between the pipes. Wow.
Well, and it's not easy to do, right, James, to keep your opposition at bay through 3 periods, you know, but he found a way. And one of the things I always look at goaltenders is how they're tracking. I just found like he saw the puck every single time it came towards him.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.